Welcome YouTube to another cheesy intro, just like everyone else that does YouTube, and, has a cheesy intro, 'cause, just want to say hi, welcome to the video. Good gracious. Okay, anyway, today I'll be reviewing the cards I think will be most popular in the new set X and Y Furious Fist. Currently Rising Fist in Japanese. It's the name given to the third expansion of cards from the English X and Y series of the Pokemon trading game. So, everybody loves that. And then, in both English and Japanese, third set features Mega Evolution and Generation 6. Along with, whatever. Anyway, all these photos are from Bulbapedia, which I'll probably put a link to in the description, and hopefully you will enjoy this video. So onto the first card, we're just gonna jump right into it. Lucario EX. It has Missile Jab, which for one fighting type energy does 30. This attack isn't affected by resistance. So and then you have with that special new fighting energy that does 40 for 1 and no resist. And then it has for 2, it has Corkscrew Smash 60, and you draw until you have 6 cards in your hand. Right there is a wonderful attack on an EX. That already makes it good enough, but then what it makes it even better is that Somersault Kick for 100. It has a lot of very nice attacks and is very incredible for an EX, and it all leads up to Mega Lucario EX. I mean, look at this thing. This thing's a beast. It can knock about anything with tools and the other Pokemon, and that we'll talk about later, some powering up Pokemon. And it has for 3 energy Rising Fist 140, and if that's not good enough for you, you get to discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon, supposing that you don't 1-KO it immediately. So that's just incredible in itself. And then we have, of course, we're going to go across the top 2, the 2 EXs this expansion is featuring, other than Hollow Watch or whatever it is. There's Heracross EX. He's your typical EX. He's not too great, Giga Power 80. If you want to do 40 to yourself, you're just lowering Mega Heracross's attack and use Guard Press. It's typical average, EX. Now, Mega Heracross EX. Personally, I wouldn't take the time to power this up, and I don't think this one's not going to get as much attention as Mega Lucario, because Mega Lucario is just going to beat a lot of attention, but Heracross, not really. It has Big Bang Horn, which can one-shot any EX, but it does 10 less damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So basically, if you were using Heracross's EX's Giga Power, and you decide to damage Frozen. Okay, well, it's not frozen anymore, so that's wonderful. And we're back to Heracross, and on to the next card, we have Machamp. Did I spell that right? I did. Okay, so its ability, Fighting Fury. Each of your fighting type Pokemon's attack do 20 more to your opponent's active Pokemon. Mega Lucario plus Muscle Band plus this guy can knock out any EX in one hit. And all you have to do is set up a stage 2 and then attach a Muscle Band to Mega Lucario. It's not even that hard to set up, other than, the struggles of getting a Mega out. It's not that bad. So, and then it powers up his own attack, which is Machamp Crush, which does 80 damage plus his ability, which is 100 damage, and during your opponent's next turn, any damage done from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 40, which is wow. this guy's gonna see a lot of play along with Mega Lucario. And then we go into the cards that you know. And then just one card I had to throw in. We have Eevee. Everybody loves Eevee. I mean, he's my favorite Pokemon. Who doesn't love Eevee? Look at that guy. He's just so fluffy, sitting on the grass. Or is he jumping on it? I don't know. But anyway, this is the new Eevee to take place of all the other Eevees. It's a really good Eevee with Energy Evolution. Whenever you attach a basic energy from your hand to this Pokemon, you may search your deck for a card that evolves from Eevee. That is the same type of the energy you attach to this Pokemon. And then you evolve it, and you can still attack with that evolved form. Other than the other Eevee, which you get the, I believe it's for you attach an energy, but then you have to use your turn to search for 3 evolutions, and I think you evolve it. Not really sure. Okay, well, to the next thing. Okay, I don't know what they were thinking about adding this card. Just wow. Korrina. Search your deck for 1 fighting type Pokemon and 1 item card. Reveal them, put them in your hand, shuffle your deck. That means if you 2 turns, you can just get this out, and you know, this is basically a better Skyla for Mega Lucario. And now that I look at it, I actually think this used to be, I'm not really sure. I guess I was just looking at it wrong last time, but I thought it said 2 fighting type, but who cares? It's still overpowered in itself. And then to the next thing, we have Strong Energy, which is just overboard with Mega Lucario. You can only attach this card to a fighting type Pokemon. This basically boosts damage by 20. Seriously, man. This is just wow. Okay, well, anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and it's amazing that you made it through. Anything that I could make it more entertaining, and anything I could change, leave in comments. And if you're gonna hate, at least tell me what you hate about it. And if it's the mic, I know it's a really bad mic, but you're gonna have to deal with it because I can't afford another one. Also, thanks Bulbapedia for the images, and disclaimer, Bulbapedia owns these images. Well, no, Nintendo Pokemon Game Freak own these images. These images are from Bulbapedia. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hope you really enjoyed this.